Hello future tech leaders, I am Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
We discussed about subsequent Debits, credits, credit memos and blockage. We discussed until here. There is a different transaction codes here. MERO invoice posting. For display invoice. I have list of invoice. Release. Release of invoice. These are the something and this financial transaction codes tables are BSEG. BSECI for header data. BPF for item data. These are the FI postings. Material document message. Item data. These are the different tables we are using. The next is ERS. What is mean by ERS? ERS is evaluated receipt settlement. What is the importance of this one? Anyhow, we have the invoice and automatic settlements and all those things. This concept generally we are using without invoice. Sometimes what happen? Vendor won't provide any invoice and he is a small vendor. For example, as 2000, that kind of vendor. Now that vendor also, we need to do the payment. For example, the as in 1000 guy, if you tell I'll give after 1 to 2 days means whether he'll supply once again. In that case is what we need to do is we will use this concept. By the way, without having invoice from the vendor, we will do the payment. Once we receive the material, we will do the payment to the vendor. What are the fittings we require for that? The first one is vendor master. In vendor master, we need to select the auto ERS sticker. And next one is the info record. In the info record that no ERS should be there. And once you see anyhow, if you maintain the things in the vendor master, what will happen? It will flow to the info record. Anyhow, it is there in the info record and when it will flow to the tab are. That is the funder. Next, we need to do the GUSI sheet and the invoice payment like invoice settlement we need to do through the MERL. Like what we do is now, we run the one process. I think it's only maintained. This is the one setting is auto-evaluate receipt settlement. This sticker we need to maintain in the already sticker. The sticker we need to do it. Then in info record a meet over. There is a no ERs. It should be always blank. That's not an issue. That is always blank. If you select this one, then it is not a yes. Then we'll try to create one for you. Know your, a stick is coming. Simply check it and post it. We all got created. Now do the goods. And post. Next is generally what we do is we'll do the. But here we have the MML. Let's just let this one. Remove test this one. Let the city line the goods plan in this one. Once you run that the financial document need to be created. Let's see. Some of the others will come financial issues, but you can see here the 921 our PO is there. This is the reference document here. It should create the invoice document like a mirror document. We need to make it over here. That is a ERS evaluated receipt settlement. This is one of the concept over here. And this pipeline process. Anyhow, I'll repeat that one. Most of the guys, they won't use all those things. It's only the general. What they use is organization structure, master data, transaction data, pricing procedure, release procedure, inventory, movement type is special procurement, subcontracting, consignment, STOs, and automated condition. Let's ask. If you know these topics, I mean some of the vendors they will use. But if you know these are, and apart from these, you need to know like the SAP methodology. I explain how the initial classes, and after that there is one more thing is rise of W. The concept is a report. How we will do that one. There also, you won't do anything. Just tell AB. This is the issue. How to solve that? That's key we need. You can see here there is a pipeline process. Same like a pipeline is also processed. For example, the electricity is there. What they're doing for every month of electricity. We are raising any order. Whether he's sending any stock. What we are doing directly, we are consuming the materials. We are consuming the material in the form of electricity or in water. What is putting? He put some meters. What it is continuously coming to your home. Whatever you do the consumption for that, it will give you some recordings, and that recording he will do the paper. I mean he'll give you your invoice copy and you need to pay them. That is the same process here. If you see here in the pipeline process, there is no PO, no GR, no stock also. In this, we need not to create any PO for the stock material directly. We can do the goods receipt for the special procurement as a fee. How? What are the steps will be included here? Just you create a PO with a special procurement is pipeline and do the goods receipt through MIGO and do the settlement through Miro. We'll see here slash and me. I think I already created. Simply, we need to create a there is no difference. And simply you need to create the pipeline in for it. For this pipeline, you need to select the this pipeline tab and whatever the details you want to you enter. There is no difference in normal purchase order. A pipeline, but sort of subcontracting patches are simply you need to select the indicators. This we need to select first, then directly we need to do the MIGO. GR with reference to other. What is the moment? Type 201. The material, this one pipeline, how much quantity to? Well, quantity where you want to receipt for the and what is a partner. You give this one and a contest. This one said. Now we did the good. Just to be seen, the info card and we did the good, I mean the record consumption, we take it. How the payment will be happened. Payment will be at the values will be taken from the info card. And payment will be a markable. Here you can select as a city. $3701. Here you need to select as a pipeline and click on execute. Our document will be selected here. If you see this one, automatically this document, material document will be fetched. And if tags are not perfectly, then automatically and one will be done. Already maintained me. We are getting some taxation. That M1 will be directly inverse document will be created once the tax related issues are there. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.